Okay, folks, welcome back to the channel. Excessive Dress here, doing the medieval dynasty thing, and we are on the last day of summer in year 9. There were a couple things I wanted to point out. Maybe I'll just run through the water here. Okay, so I did add some more hop fields because I think the ones that I do have, I only made like 150 hop, which does not give me a lot because it takes like 10 hop per beer. So that was only 15 beers I could make throughout the year. So went ahead and increased the size of that. And I'm going to go get some stone and some planks and stuff so we can build over at the new site. Okay, so we got our tavern up. I always like, once I get the tavern, because I like that as my focal point, or at least know it's one of the bigger buildings. So at least I know where it is. Now I'm thinking I might actually try to keep this as wooded as possible, this little area. So cut down as few trees as possible, make it less grid-like and more disorganized, I guess you could say. Now the issue is I'm gonna have to rename this building here, so I know it's that way I know where each of these locations are and what so I don't accidentally send someone to that tavern that lives in the other city. I do it's a ways from where I built my house, which is up the hill there, across the road. So I think this is going to be a really nice, big, sprawling area. I do need to put a resource building up somewhere. That's my food storage, so maybe I'll see if I can get the resource right here. I'll probably have to remove this tree. Alrighty, and now we have our resource storage up, so I don't have to keep running back to get planks. I actually ran out of planks doing it, so I built a quick wood shed over here to make planks. I think I'll leave this here until I'm done around here, just in case I need to make more planks. And so anyway, what time is it? It's getting pretty late. I do have a quest I have to finish, so yeah, there's our summer is done. Our summer is done. I'm going to move into autumn after I finish my quest and sleep, and continue developing our new little area, as well as keep maintaining the original village. It is the last day of August, year 9, and I did a thing. A couple episodes ago, I was trying to build a bridge. I got it done. I figured out. There was a Reddit user. I'll post this info below in the description below. He had an idea. It was his little rough. So I took his idea and I worked on it. It's functional for me. People won't use it. You know, my villagers won't use it, but I got it so I can walk across it. I think it's really cool. Now the problem is it takes up 5 buildings because these are actually unfinished fishing huts. So I'm paying taxes on fishing huts that I'm not using, and it takes 5 buildings away from me. So if I need the buildings, I might get rid of the bridge. But for now, I used the basic fishing hut because I wasn't going to build it out. So the taxes are just half. So this is like 2.5 level 2 fishing huts at worth of taxes. So anyway, that's my bridge. Tell me what you think in the comments below. You know how it worked out. Now I had to do some finagling, and of course it's not straight because this ladder right here made it really difficult to place. But if you look, I got it like super close, despite the ladder being there. And then I could actually walk across the gap. I just put the planks for looks. So yeah, I did change my fence a little bit. It went straight down, but then like part of the bridge was on like one side, so I just angled it out a little bit. Gave us a little road. I also set up this house here. This is a temp house. So when I start upgrading to stone, I'll have a house to move them into. And I had to make it the bigger house because, we do have families that live in bigger houses. So when we start making the transition, they'll need to have a place to live. All right, so my management screen is always going to look like horribleness because I'm going to have 5 buildings always that need to be built. Um, my woodshed, that's the woodshed over by the lake. All right, I did not do any of the quests this season because I was spent like 2 days trying to finagle this bridge and get it working. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I'm not, I don't really need to do the quests so much anymore. I have plenty of room right now for villagers. So I think we'll head over to our Lakeview and start doing some stuff over there. Let me set a waypoint. So I'll see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. I just finished off the food storage 3 here. What I'm thinking is I'm going to put like the housing down by the lake on the other side of the river. I'm at the road here. Yep, on the other side of this road. That'll be where the housing and the tavern is. I think it'll be down there. I'm going to try to save as many trees as possible. Like, I'll probably like use this area right here as best as I can. And maybe this open area over here. Get rid of maybe this birch tree. Maybe these birch trees as well. And I think I'm going to make them the medium-sized house. Which they're 7 by 5. So I'm not sure how many I can fit in this little area. Because they'd have to go, let's see, buildings. Now the problem with doing the farms is like my field workers are going to try to come over here and do them. This should be at like a house here. I'm not going to put it in, but I wanted to map it out. And since I can only get one in this space, I might not necessarily use the grid. I might try to angle them and stuff like that. Make it less blocky. Because I don't even know if this one's on the... I suppose it is. Sort of. Nah, see, I have this one at an angle, so... I'm going to just put the farms down so I know that a house fits there. And when it comes time to build them, I'll just pick up the fields. Alright, so I got this one. It looks like I can get 2 houses in this area, and I don't have to remove these trees. But I did have to remove a couple spruce trees along the sides. I could keep this nice maple tree here. Now, while I was laying it out, look, here we go. We got a villager right here. She came all the way from the other village to plow the fields over here. Like I knew they were going to. I had 2 of them come over. So, it was so annoying. That's why I'm like, I'll just grub them myself, even though I'd rather not grub them. See, this is where being able to tell them not to work a field would come in handy. Right, so we can get 2 houses, and I think I'll have the entrance face the tavern. Okay, so actually, it looks like I can have... Maybe I miscounted. Oh, we'll see what I did. I added in an extra space. Oh. So maybe I can only get 1 down there. Or... you know, maybe with some finagling, I can get them both in here. So... we got some houses. This will be for housing. And we'll just dot some more along the lake, and I believe I'm going to try to get like my production buildings in this area. Like the smithy and those kinds of shops. Let's see what the terrain's going to look like for production. Say a sewing hut. No, actually I'd want it facing either this road, probably this road, maybe. So the terrain isn't too bad. There's plenty of spaces over here I can build. And still leave the trees up. This is a tiny little building, so that'll be good. What else can we look at building? Maybe have some cows over here. I think the cow shed's the biggest building. So the cow shed is going to be the, if I want to have animals over here, this particular building and the stable will definitely require like certain areas only, because they're really specific on their builds. So there are a couple places over here that I could put it, because they don't go on stilts. So like if I wanted a stable, the stable has even less places I can build it. Like if I wanted a stable, yeah, see the stable is, because it has to have an entrance on both sides. So I might find a place to put the stable and then worry about the other things, because they're less finicky. Might be able to get the stable in here if I take out these trees. And actually this is a good spot because it's the crossroads that are like the entrance to my little village. So that's actually a good spot for it. Oh, I'd have to clear out these trees, which I was trying to avoid. Anyway, I gotta head back to town before the season changes, so I'll see you when we get there. And of course, as we go into winter, we get an event that's going to make our people sad. Right? I can't do anything. It's just, they're black clouds. The weather is very depressing. The sun was not out for days. This will affect your people. It will give them 10 mood loss for the entire winter. So that will definitely affect my production. Looks like my wife has a quest.
Hello there.
How's my wife doing? Oh, what a wonderful day I had. I took a walk, danced a little when no one saw me, saw this cute little bird, and his not so cute end when a lynx got him. Sounds very pleasant. What about our youngster? He has an imaginary friend. I remember having one at his age as well. Have you ever had one? I sure did. His name was Porter. Some days I'd be pretending that he was the one controlling the words that came out of my mouth. That's a little strange, but sweet. You should go and see how happy our little one is playing around. I will. Alright, so. talk to my son. Looks like the Harold is here. Where is he? He's down in Cesarica. Alright, so it's all dreary but snowing. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I've made a new friend. So I've heard. Your mom told me about it. What's his name? I don't actually know. He wouldn't give it to me. Says it's safer that way. Of course it is. And where is he from? Is he from the valley? No, he says that he's from a very distant place. A place that hasn't been built yet. I see. Very mysterious. Okay, I'll leave you two alone. Have fun. Dad, wait. You need to help us with something. What is it? He needs new clothes. I like his old ones, but he says that he needs something more local. Son, I don't know if I have time to play pretend. But it's really important. He just needs a shirt, trousers, shoes, whatever the kind. He's about your size. Fine, I'll see what I can do. So, apparently, I have to make clothes. I might actually have those in my storage. Simple shoes, some trousers. Like, see, there we go. I can use the bridge, but my people will refuse to because it's not really a bridge. So they'll still walk through the water. Huh. Oh well. Great. That's exactly what I needed. Anything else? Actually, yes. I'll be needing a hammer as well. And what would you need a hammer for? It's not for me, it's for him again. Is it really necessary? What does he do exactly? He's a traveler, and he wants to go back home, but his carriage got broken, so he needs to fix it first. Alright, I'll get you your hammer. And it needs to be a metal one. Oh, come on! So a copper hammer, which I have copper hammers in my inventory. So this dude's getting some free stuff off of me. Like, I'm getting a lot of Dynasty rep, though. No, you're the best. Now I need one more thing. You're killing me, son. What is it now? You didn't tell me. I need to wait until tomorrow. Will you come and find me then? You know I will, you little bug. Alright, so apparently I have to wait till the next day to finish that quest. What we got going on? Nobody came back. Did we lose a person? Everybody's all upset. We're going to lose a blacksmith soon. Yeah, so we have Lamberta. She was in the cow shed, I think. Oh, man. Mother. So I went down to Jazerica and picked up the Herald's Quest, which requires me to make a lot of clothes. I'm working on the tunics. I have everything else finished, so I might be able to finish it this season. If not, I still got a couple of seasons. But we're going to wake up our son and continue the quest. He has. What took you so long? Listen, son, I have a lot on my mind today. I can't keep helping you with your imaginary friend's every whim. Imaginary? You think I was playing pretend all this time? Well, of course. Your mother said... Never mind. My real friend has already left. He fixed his carriage and went back home. Here, take this. He gave me a coin to remember him by. I wouldn't even think that you didn't believe me this whole time. I'm so sorry, son. I thought you were just playing a game. Many children have imaginary friends. That's just silly. If you ever lose your coin, you can come for another. He gave me a few. But try not to. They're important to me. Now go. You said you were busy. I'll spend some time with you. No, thank you. I'm busy myself today. Oh, okay. See you later, buddy. I think I hurt his feelings. I got a coin, though. What did I get? Strange coin. Huh. Ooh, maybe we can throw it into the... toss it into the well. Who's outside the door? Oh, the wife. Blocking the door. That's what I'm gonna do. Toss it in the well. Maybe. No. Huh. Oh well. Can't throw it in the well. Let's see what happens. If we just drop it. Throw it. Oh, look at that. Heads. Where'd it go? That's funny. Why can't I pick it up? Ah, tragedy. Oh, I can't even destroy this part of the road because it's... Oh, I lost that coin. My son, he said he'd give me some more. If I lose it, let's try to get another one. Alright, we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified of my uploads. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.